ilẹ̀ wa Yoruba Nation. Ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa. Kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira. Kò sọ́gbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Ilẹ̀ wa Yoruba Nation. Ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa. Kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá ní ọwọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira. Kò sọ́gbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ gbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀. Mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba Nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land, Yoruba Nation. Now. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ ìgbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀. Mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba Nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Share nǹkan bẹ àgùntàn tí ọmọ rẹ̀ sọnù ní ti àṣálẹ́ yìí nítorí pé ó ń bọ̀ Yorùbá ní àwọn náà ní àkókò máa dẹ̀dẹ̀ nítorí pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe èèyàn dáadáa. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me, guys? Nítorí pé ó ń bọ̀ àwọn. Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, is it better now? Okay, lágbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè nǹkan tí wà ní bàjẹ́ ní àṣẹ tí Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè nǹkan tí wà máa dá sí ni lágbára àwọn tó nílé ayé a máa rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ lórí gbogbo ìdáwọ́lé wa lójoojúmọ́ ni ní àṣẹ tí Elédùmarè. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ obìnrin, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọdé, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àgbàlagbà, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin sọ̀mọ̀rí ìlú tí ẹ bá mi pè ní àṣálẹ́ yìí nítorí pé ó ní àwọn ìbéèrè méjì mẹ́ta tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan nínú àwọn tó ń ṣe olùdarí lára àwọn kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn, it's not all of them, but in the last few weeks there was a meeting in Opebi in Lagos. Some of our trusted agitators, leaders were in. Okay, let me try and work on the cracking noise. I don't want it to crack, I want you to enjoy it. Let's try and change it around a little bit. Hopefully, it might be better now. Is it better now, guys? Okay, because the original microphone was playing up, so I have to go to another one completely. That is why it's like that. I always set up two microphones in case one fails, then I can go back on the other one. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's do what we have to do. Let's do it the way we have to do it. So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to fight it first? Maybe I should go on a short break and fight it. And then we'll come back. Brother, we won't mention name tonight. What we're going to do first of all, okay, let me try and see whether I can work it out again. Just 1 second. You know what? Let's go on a short break. Let's go on a very, very short break while I just switch my audio to off and on, and hopefully it will be better. So I'll see you shortly. Stay tuned.
Heritage.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá wa dòwò pọ̀ ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ Heritage Event
tún ti dé.
360 photo booth 160 LED flare projector ohun èlò ìgbàlódé lóríṣiríṣi ilẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ heritage níjàre.
ní heritage event àti gẹ̀rẹ́gẹ̀jigẹ̀ àti tẹ̀síwájú iléeṣẹ́ wa ti kúrò bá ti lérò. àwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn ìgbàlódé tó ń fini lọ́kànbalẹ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ wà nílẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. rental service lọ́lọ́kọ̀ òjọ̀kan ìyàwòrán kótópó olóbìrí po 360 photo booths jíjí àràmàǹdà àti ìgbàlódé light emitting diode 160 LED screen tó ń tanná tàmálẹ̀ gàràgà. a ní flame projector ẹ̀rọ cold fireworks machine wà tó ń ṣáná wọlé ẹ̀rọ low fog machine ò gbẹ́yìn digital photography pẹ̀lú digital and special effect creations. a ṣe live streaming service tó máa ń ṣàfihàn ayẹyẹ yín bó ti ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní gbogbo àgbáyé ó máa wò. a tún lè bá yín gbèrò tàbí mójútó àwọn ayẹyẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe bí ìgbéyàwó ìṣílé ìkómọjáde ìsìnkú àgbà àjọ̀dún ẹgbẹ́ tàbí tìjọ kílẹ̀ ń dúró dè ẹ kàn sí wa ní heritage event lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0333 0116 367 àti 07 367 367 555 email admic@eventspecialeffect.co.uk lórí ẹ̀rọ alátagbà www.eventspecialeffect.co.uk heritage event giving your event that special effect.
ilẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ heritage níjàre. heritage ti dé. aba remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o.
orí fífọ́ ò dáa.
máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin.
diabetes ò dáa.
rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o bí iléeṣẹ́ abánamẹ́dì ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa gbẹ́gbòógì ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body injin ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural abánamẹ́dì ló lè yanjú ẹ̀ manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà abánamẹ́dì láti lè ṣe HeritageTV London ẹ̀ lè rí àwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yín yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 iléeṣẹ́ HeritageTV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
hello ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí ó dá mi lójú pé ní àṣetẹ Elédùmarè ó dà mí pé ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi báyìí ẹ bá mi wò ṣó clean ṣó clear because a gbọ́dọ̀ gbéra wa yé dáadáa ní àṣálẹ́ yìí kọ́lọ́run Elédùmarè kó gbà fún gbogbo wa kó má dojú àdúrà tiwa. Mi ò ní dá yín lágara àkókò ní àṣálẹ́ yìí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan tí a fẹ́ fi yẹra wa ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí ó pàtàkì nǹkan tí a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ ni nǹkan tí a gbọ́dọ̀ fi òye rẹ̀ yẹra wa ni ní Ọ̀pẹ́bí ní ìlú Èkó àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n ṣe ìpàdé kan pẹ̀lú àwọn ti Tinubu ìpàdé tí wọ́n ṣe yìí ìyálọ́jà ọmọ Tinubu tó ń pè ní ìyálọ́jà yẹn ó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ pé àwọn Yoruba Nation some of our leaders not Baba Akintoye not Igboho not Mama Onitiri because àwọn ẹnu wọn gbọ́dọ̀ mìkan wọn gbọ́dọ̀ dálẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn mẹ́ta yìí kò sí kankan nínú wọn tí ó wà nínú ìpàdé yìí ìkan nínú àwọn tí wọ́n pè wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé kí ni irú meeting wo ni àwa ṣe ń bí báyìí ìgbà tí wọ́n béèrè pé irú meeting wọ́n ṣàníkan ní sùúrù àgbà tí ìyálọ́jà yìí tó wọlé dé wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọrin on your mandate we shall stand ìyá wa ní abẹ́yàwó ni irú mandate wo ni ẹ fẹ́ dúró lé lórí mandate orí burúkú wo lẹ̀ ń kọrin sí mandate yálà ya bàbá yín wo ni ẹ̀ ń sọ ń pa ẹ̀ ló bá di wàhálà ó ṣáà di a little bit of a struggle. I'm going to speak to these people concerned directly or indirectly tonight and tomorrow. They need to come out and explain ABCZ to us before we start banging a big stick on their head. We want to hear from them. What happened? were transparent. Who called the meeting? Why was the meeting called? When the whole meeting, what happened there? Nítorí pé ẹnu ara wọn ni a fẹ́ kí wọ́n fi sọ. Tinubu is not dead in London. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, well, I can't confirm it. Anything I can't confirm, I don't talk about it. And on top of that, what will his death do for us? He's not going to give us Yoruba Nation. He's not going to stop us. Tinubu can't stop Yoruba Nation because it's of God. This is why we said a lot of people need to be very careful. So many of our people's agenda we might not know. What people need to realize is this. Kò sí ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n lè dá. Kò sí ìwà tí wọ́n lè wù. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa dúró ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Nǹkan tó máa fà tó máa fi dúró, Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ètò ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Nítorí pé àwa ò mọ̀ ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run mọ̀ ṣe. Àwọn èèyàn wa mọ àdúrà gbà ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Ọlọ́run nínú àánú ẹ̀ á dẹ̀ gbọ́ àdúrà wa ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Sometimes one of the people that will get very disappointed is Mommy Janet Mati. She's going to get disappointed so badly. Because some of these people we held in such high esteem are letting us down. Some of the people that we think are really the backbone of Yoruba Nation. The reason I want them to do things themselves is to explain. So that we don't crucify them because they're not here. Have to manage the other microphone, guys. We just have to manage the other microphone. The sound is gone again. Okay, I've disconnected something there, so it shouldn't go again. This is the last time I'm gonna do it, and if it doesn't behave himself, then okay. I think I'm back. I think the sound is back now. So, àwọn fúnra wọn máa wá sọ nǹkan tí wọ́n rí lọ́bẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi warú sọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n fi lọ ń ṣe ìpàdé àti pé kí ni ìpàdé náà já mọ́, because we need to be very careful here. We want them to tell us if the ìpàdé is to our own advantage. We don't know yet, so I don't want us to speculate. But there was a secret meeting that took place, and that secret meeting is what we want to know about. Nítorí pé wọn kì í fárí lẹ́yìn olórí ní Yorùbá sọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ó dàbí pé àwọn eléyìí wọ́n fẹ́ máa fárí lẹ́yìn olórí. Tí wọ́n bá kàn tiẹ̀ sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn, ó yẹ kí wọ́n sọ fún àwọn kan nínú àwọn olùdarí wa. Pé nǹkan báyìí làwọn fẹ́ lọ ṣe o, nǹkan báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. There was a voice note someone sent to me, accused me of some few things. The first person I sent that voice note to is Oloye, so that he will know exactly what might come. Uncle Rotimi, I don't need video to tell you exactly what happened. If you want to believe me, believe me. If you don't want to believe me, you can do without believing me. But I want these people, I will call them tomorrow. I know about this meeting since Thursday, Friday. And I was very busy over the weekend. I left on Thursday. I came back today. I was going from one job to the other. So for that reason, I was unable to verify and talk about it. And that's normal. So tomorrow, I'm going to call these people. No, we will mention name. We will mention name. Protocol demand that, and necessity, fairness demand, I speak to them first of all and tell them that they need to explain to Yoruba people what the meeting is all about. And I will bring them in tomorrow. Kan wá, nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kan sọ fún wa. Even though mama ká lòlò pàápàá, kan ká lòlò. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé something to move us forward ni, let them say it. Even though I know some of the discussions, but I'm not going to help them. You probably know me by now. I'm not going to help them to tell you what they discuss. I will want them to tell us themselves who arranged the meeting, and the first letter of the person that arranged the meeting is A. That is, Ade is in the name of the person that arranged the meeting. So that they know that I know, that we know. Yes, that is what we want them to come and explain. Is the meeting for us? Is it against us? The $5 million that each northern governors get to make sure that Tinubu won the primary, and the $3 million each southern governor get to make sure that Tinubu win the primary, and the 25 million naira each delegate got to make sure that Tinubu won the primary. We all know about it. And there's nothing anybody could say or do otherwise. We knew who brought the money. We knew where the money came from. Eco Atlantic project. That Eco, the landfill that they did. Right? So the Lebanese man is the one that brought the money. We know all this. But like I said to a lot of people, it is one thing to make noise. It is one thing to come up with facts. Real facts. And facts is better than just making noise. There's no point in speculating. Where I was working on Thursday, it was a project. It was a dedication of an event center in central London, Camden Road. And the man dedicated by praying and doing all those things. And there's one of my guys here online who was watching the program. And the guy was saying, okay, the next thing now is tithe and offering. And I felt insulted. Because this man that was dedicating will never collect tithe and offering. He said to you he's not a pastor. He said it so many times that he's not a pastor. I don't know why we jump into conclusion. So therefore, I don't want to jump into conclusion and be a stupid man like that man that left that comment on Thursday. So I want to give these people the chance to come and speak to us. And we're going to start that discussion tomorrow. If I invite them tomorrow and they don't want to come, I will come and tell you that I invited X, Y, Z to talk about this issue. And they didn't want to come and talk about it. So whatever judgment you want to give them, and one of the things, thank you. One of the things we will try and do as much as possible is, if they don't want to come, we will force them to change their numbers. Because I will make sure I publicize their number. I publish their number so that every one of you know their number. And you can call them to say thank you to them if they don't want to come. It is not a threat. It is what I would do. Then the public domain. So people have the right to know their numbers. Right? This is why I said I don't have friends. I have Yoruba people. I have my family. If you do it right, I will praise you. If you do it wrong, I will give you the opportunity to correct it. If you don't correct it, I will correct you with love. If you don't want to change with love, then I will expose to you. It is better that we do things that way. So that you can, without cursing you. Because if you want to correct me and you're cursing me, or you're taking sides, then you're not correcting me. You're biased from the beginning. I remember when one of our mothers in America, in New York, one of our lawyer mother said they want to take me to the front of some elders. And I said to them, it's not a problem. I don't mind. But one thing that we ask is this. Number one, the elders that want to judge me, they're going to do it fairly. In me, they fẹ́ judge, my soul to talk and nothing but otito. And to mejo wa, aburakpe mejo ekiwa. And that's what I said. And that's how that case died. Because in fairness, if you go to an English court, you have to take an oath. The English way. So if you want to take me to the front of the elders for something you are led that I've done wrong, fair enough. It is my responsibility to go in front of these elders. But this elder must take oath that they're going to do it fairly. I must take oath that I will be truthful. And to them, must take an oath. If we can get all these things out of the way, I'm sure we'll be better off within a short time. Speculation is very bad for us. We need to kill speculations among us. Nobody knows the day of the declaration. I'm telling you the truth. Nobody knows. Nobody. Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè nìkan ló mọ̀. Because something will happen to trigger something. Something will happen that will trigger something. And that will trigger it. And can I tell you this? Tí ògo bá ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run. Tí ògo bá ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run. Lẹ́yìn olóyè, where these things are going to come from will surprise you. And I want to assure you, I want to assure you that Oloye stand very, very firm spiritually on this project. And that's the only person I see standing firm. I'm sorry. I'm not saying the others are not standing firm. That's not what I'm saying. But I have assessed Oloye to the greatest extent that is possible for any man. Because I am not God. And he's standing very, very, very firm on this. And Oloye ṣì máa yarí fún àwọn kan lára wa o. Nítorí pé ta rò pé à ń ṣe kínní lótìtọ́ àti lódodo, but Oloye máa mọ̀ létà pé irọ́ là ń pa fóun. Tó dé máa yarí fún wa gan rẹpẹtẹ. And there's nothing anybody could do about it. That it's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. Àti ìgbàlú, àti ìmọ̀bí tá ń lọ. No, àti ìmọ̀bí tá ń lọ. Àti ìdébí tá ń lọ. Àti ìmọ̀jọ́ tá máa débẹ̀. Àti ìmọ̀jọ́ tá máa débẹ̀. Ẹ ti fẹ́ máa yan olórí. Ẹ fẹ́ máa yan ipò. Ẹ fẹ́ máa wá aṣíwájú. Do you know whether you're going to get there? Because to you won't get there if care is not taken. Let's repent quickly. I won't witness Yoruba Nation. Even if it's going to happen this year. I will not witness it. And so many people, ní agbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè wọn ní débẹ̀ tó má débẹ̀ tíjú náà má bá débẹ̀. So, and when I bring these guys in tomorrow, one of the things I want to do is to make sure that you people will have the opportunity to actually I'll give you the opportunity, the masses, to ask questions tomorrow from them. It won't be, we don't want to take calls. No, not that nonsense. We'll take calls. We might not take so many calls. We might take about 10 calls. And even if they are wrong, and they can do it justifiable, and they can promise us under oath that they won't do it again, I will forgive them. But we will limit where they will stand in this. I'm someone I want to be very fair to people because I want people to be very fair with me. If you say, some people will say they call me, I don't answer phone. It's not that I don't answer phone. It's the amount of things I have to do. Now, I'll bring them this week. There's no way they won't come. They will come, uncle. If they don't come, I will come and tell you that I invited XYZ and they decline it. And if there's a need, I'll put the evidence on the table for you guys to know. Did they not sing on your mandate we shall stand as you on your mandate we one of them one of the people they invited get angry and left. And when he left, what was discussed? I won't tell you what they discussed now. Let them come and say it themselves so that we know exactly what is going on and how we need to be very careful in trusting one another. It's good to trust. It's good to put trust in everything we're doing. And it's good to put Olodumare first in everything we're doing. That way, we will not go wrong. If we don't put Olodumare first properly, we're bound to go wrong. Tí a bá lò àwọn nǹkan tí lẹ́wà sí dáadáa, we're bound to go wrong. But tá bá lò àwọn nǹkan ilé wa dáadáa, it will make life very, very easy. Thank you, my brother. Verify trust. Yes. There are so many ways to verify things. You can verify things with ohun Olódùmarè gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn onífá ṣe ń sọ. And gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi Kristẹni ṣe ń sọ, a lè gbéyàn sínú ẹ̀mí ká béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. The good thing about it all is this. One uncle did a program and said, what's that media? I don't think anybody says media. Media is just, we were just naughty. We were being jealous. We were just being jealous of one another. Maybe I'm jealous of that person, or that person is jealous of that person, or that person is jealous of this one or that one. It's not about jealous. We don't want to disgrace anybody. They're still Yoruba people. Disgrace is not a good word. Disgrace is not a good word. We just want to put them in their position. We want to put them in their space. See, Ujiti and Kenny Lowo Imiatie. Sorry, it's still too hot. Maybe I need to leave it open. If I leave it open, it's going to get cold quickly. So, Ogunye. So, as I was saying, there are so many of these things that we have to take into consideration. I don't want us to jump to the conclusion. Bíbélì ní pé wádìí ohun gbogbo dájú kò sì di tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ mú. Right? And I have. And I know the truth. But I don't kill people behind them. I don't stab people in the back. Because there's no point. Because they might have a good reason. So it would be a fair thing to speak to them first. Let them talk to us what happened. Like I did with Otumba Alabode Oseni. Give them the chance to redeem themselves if they put themselves in the mess. And if they have not put themselves in the mess, then we know they haven't put themselves in the mess with what they tell us. What they will tell us, we will assess it, and we will believe them, judging from their body language and the choreographic or scenario of the event. Yeah, we will judge them and believe them. And we'll take it from there. Uncle, I'm supposed to call you. You know, like I said, we left here on Thursday and we didn't come back until today. So we've been out working all this time. And again, experience is a good teacher. Experience. You cannot expose things to people who will betray you. Especially now that we don't know who is who in this agitation. We don't know who moles are. And moles are appearing here and there. First impression, treasurer, first impression. First impression. Because you don't have a second chance to make a first impression. There's no second chance to make a first impression. That impression you make the first time, you make it. So, to buy lule first time, lule finally done it. But I will make sure I don't push you. Gẹ́gẹ́ and Baba Ashimanso, my brother, how are you, sir? David Adegoke. Wọ́n ní tọ́mọ bá máa kú, ẹ jẹ́ kó kú fúnra rẹ̀ ní ẹ má tì, ẹ má rọ́pa. You know that day when Otumba was there, one of the things I did that day was, Otumba, sell yourself to these people. Sell yourself. You've been to sell yourself. Change their opinion, change their impression of you. Because that's the best way to do it. Tell them, you went for an interview, a job interview. And you get there. And you do it rightly. You're going to get hired. You do it wrongly, you might lose forever and never. And like the uncle that did the program, unfortunately, I'm so dumb and stupid. I didn't know this man's name, this uncle's name, which is very terrible. Because he has a channel. This should start from about £10. So I'm supposed to know this man's name. You understand? So, and unfortunately, we didn't do it right. So, I'll give these people the chance to sell themselves when they come round. And after they've come round, we'll judge them, we'll listen to them, we'll listen to them without bias. Yes, Mama was right to silence so many people, especially when she smelled rat. The only thing I wish Mama will do quickly or arrange quickly is to try and meet Baba and Oloye as a matter of urgency, because it will make life very easy for us. I have actually found out about her spiritually as well. I did find out about her spiritually. I won't lie. No. Trust me, they will come tomorrow. Everybody, we want this to die as soon as possible. Because the longer we prolong it, the worse it is for all of them. I don't think they will say they don't want to come. They might have a reason. We will try as much as possible to help them not to lule. But if they want to lule, that is down to them. We will not push them. We will not pull the carpet away from underneath their feet. But the good thing about it is that nobody can stop this happening. Nobody. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very short program. I don't want it to be too long so that I can save your data for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be lovely. Tomorrow will be better. Watch out for the flyer. God, I'm still tired. At least today I slept for over 10 hours today. We left the hotel about 12 o'clock. We get there about 4 o'clock. I've been sleeping since. And I'm still tired. Because it was a hard job. It was a very hard job. And the good thing about it is that I enjoy what I'm doing. I've been doing it since 1994 in this country. And I enjoy it. I'm very passionate about what I do. Nobody can stop the rally. Understand? I have passion. I enjoy what I'm doing. And I won't stop doing it. Because if you're into media and you're not making money from the media you're doing, you want to rely on YouTube money alone, you're wasting your time. YouTube might pay you, but it depends. Even if they're not watching today, I will send it to them. I'll send it to them so that I'll tell them to watch it. And I'll invite them in tomorrow. I'm sure one or two of them will turn up tomorrow. I don't want to have more than one person or two people at the most on tomorrow's program. And then we'll take it from there. Because where we're going is a nice place. And we want to get there as soon as possible. And we don't want to look for enemy along the line. We want to look for more friends. And we want to get things right. You know the song that Obey sang? 4FDLX. Why would they have their head examined? You tell me the reason. And what's your name? And I don't think they're attacking him. I think they're talking. If to a certain extent, you give people the chance to express themselves, to a certain extent, you balance things out. Mama wa, mi mwento komo yeo. Mama, mi mwento komo yeo.
Binky babes, don't let us use that kind of language for him. We just need to correct him. Or her. No, you don't have to beg me. Please. It's only I put Yoruba Nation even more than my business to a certain level. If not, I won't come out tonight. Sincerely. Tonight, I will never have come out tonight because I'm tired. But I put Yoruba Nation so much ahead of so many things. He is very much okay. He is very much okay. He is very, very much okay. He is very, 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 very much okay. I can assure you that. Okay, ma'am. I'll do that. Okay. You know what? Like I said, I am still tired. And the best thing to do is to cut it short. Treasure Rod, please don't attack him. Don't let us attack the man. Sister Grace Akiola, we don't need to attack him. We just need to let him know exactly how we feel. No, don't say that, Treasure Rod. Don't let us say that. We don't, whatever we're not sure of, we don't need to say it. Okay, you see, the man said he's going to call me tomorrow. So we don't want to assume things and make the ass of ourselves. Because and then tomorrow will call me tomorrow and then it's not Jide again. And then how do we do it? Guys, you're going to have to let me go. Okay, if you have arthritis and back pain and leg pain at the back, it's different. It's two things. It's two different things. The sciatica does not work for arthritis, and arthritis does not work for sciatica. So it is two different things entirely, separate things entirely. So, guys, because over the weekend I worked so hard. I must have been on my feet every day. I must have been on my feet for about 12, 13, 14 hours a day. The only time I'm not on my feet is when I'm sleeping or driving to go back to the hotel to have a nap. Thank you very much. Yeah. Like I said, please don't abuse my brother or my sister. Uncle Fatai, you serious? You still want me to talk after this? Okay, you have to make it very snappy because between me and you, I'm tired. And thank God for the herbal remedy that works. If not, I won't be able to walk now because I'm tired. I'm still tired. Guys, if you need anything, the number of the agents are the numbers going underneath on the blue band, written in red. Please, it is better you call them. It's much, much, much easier. Thank you very much. 4FDLX. DLX. I know XLR and I know DMX. Alani Adelamu. Alamu. My brother, I know you've called. But don't worry, let's talk. Don't let us talk tomorrow. Let's talk on Tuesday. You know, I've been away from the office for about 4 days, so tomorrow is going to be madness. So let's do the chat. Let's do the chat on Tuesday, Uncle. And then we can take it from there. Look, I don't know where Cookie get. Cookie is still young anyway. I don't know where he gets the energy from. Or maybe because I do so many other things outside as well. But on this note, I'll be calling it the day. Don't live with sickness. Don't let sickness mess your day-to-day life up. Ask for help. Seek help when you need it. And by the grace of God, everything, and I mean everything, will work well for you. Your number one principle in life is to be fair to people, especially people who are not abusing you. Because if you want me to be fair to you and you abuse me, I will not talk to you. Abusing and talking is not the same thing. Okay, I will do that. We've done this so many times. Okay, maybe tomorrow's program, I might invite him if he's not busy. Yeah, it's on now because he's Superman. Okay, he's a Superman. And Ijile as well. And Dara and Babaru Pori and all those people that come out every time. They're super people. I don't know how they do it. I'm Lórúkọ Jesus Christi. Anyway, guys, until tomorrow when I come your way, I promise you something cracky will happen tomorrow evening. We might probably start about that 8 o'clock, between 8 and 10. So watch out. Good night. Love you all.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni Ògo Adúláwọ̀.
Heritage TV for your next event. Rental services. We are the best at what we do.
Heritage Events for your next event. What are your requests? Let's enhance you with various modern facilities that will make your event very successful. With Heritage Events, giving your event that special effect. We engage in rental service. We provide you with 160 light emitting diode, LED screen, 360 photo booth also available, film projector, code fireworks machine, and low fog machine, digital photography, also digital and special effect creation. We also give live streaming services. We can also manage and plan your event for you, such as wedding ceremony, house housewarming, child education, burial ceremony, clubs and churches anniversary. So what are you waiting for? Contact us now on 0333 0116 367 or 07367 367 555. Email admic@eventspecialeffect.co.uk. Website www.eventspecialeffect.co.uk. Heritage Events, giving your event that special effect.
We are the best at what we do.
Heritage o.
Heritage. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá wa dòwò pọ̀ ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́. Heritage Event tuntun ti dé. 360 photo booth 160 LED flare projector ohun èlò ìgbàlódé lóríṣiríṣi. Heritage ni o. ilẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ Heritage níjàre.
Ní Heritage Event àti gẹ̀rẹ́gẹ̀jigẹ̀ àti tẹ̀síwájú iléeṣẹ́ wa ti kúrò bá ti lérò. àwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn ìgbàlódé tó ń fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ wà lẹ́ rẹpẹtẹ. rental service lọ́lọ́kọ̀ òjọ̀kan ìyàwòrán kótópó olóbìrípo 360 photo booths jíjí àràmàǹdà àti ìgbàlódé light emitting diode 160 LED screen tó ń tanná tàmálẹ̀ gàràgà. a ní flame projector ẹ̀rọ cold fireworks machine wà tó ń ṣáná wọlé ẹ̀rọ low fog machine ò gbẹ́yìn digital photography pẹ̀lú digital and special effect creations a ṣe live streaming service tó máa ń ṣàfihàn ayẹyẹ yín bó ti ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní gbogbo àgbáyé ó máa wò a tún lè bá yín gbèrò tàbí mójútó àwọn ayẹyẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe bí ìgbéyàwó ìṣílé ìkómọjáde ìsìnkú àgbà àjọ̀dún ẹgbẹ́ tàbí tìjọ kílẹ̀ ń dúró dè ẹ kàn sí wa ní Heritage Event lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0333 0116 367 àti 07367 367 555 email admic@eventspecialeffect.co.uk lórí ẹ̀rọ alátagbà www.eventspecialeffect.co.uk Heritage Event, giving your event that special effect.
ilẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ Heritage níjàre. Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn oníṣe wa. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o.
Orí fífọ́ ò dáa.
Manpower ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin.
Diabetes ò dáa.
Lùmọ̀lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o ní iléeṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe HeritageTV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe HeritageTV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Lùmọ̀lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.